Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watcher of Realms video. In today's video, I want to show you a team that I managed to do on the free-to-play account that does Gear Raid 3 on stage 18, right? This team is going to be one of the most, I guess, free-to-play friendly you can show, because obviously on this account, on this free-to-play account that is using only epics or the fusible legendaries, I'm pretty much using only epics to beat stage 18 of the Gear Raid 3. But do want to mention from the beginning that in order to do this specific one, you're going to need to have one of the lords, right? You're either going to have Eliza, which was a recent fusion, okay? Either her, or you need to have Lunaria. The reason for that is because the Lord's skill increases the range of the faction team allies, which means they can attack a little bit further. And honestly, to these ones, there are some replacements that can be used. You don't need to have, specifically these. Obviously, if you have some legendaries, it's going to be a lot easier. But I'm pretty much using Idril, right? She's definitely one of the best, if not the best epic in the game. Then I'm using Brienne. I'm using Maul as one of the AoE hitters. Then I'm using Dolores and Autumn to boost some of my attack to kill the boss fast. I'm using Hollow as the healer and a little bit of the rage regen boost. Obviously, if you can use higher, if you have LON, that's gonna be even better. And then I do use Vortex as well, just as a backup healer on one of the sides. Plus, I'm actually using Mary. I used to use Mari when I needed her for her slow, because it's, you know, in case you don't come back to your ultimates fast enough, she's gonna be helpful for that. But honestly, I've seen, I think it was Fastidious that actually did a team without having Maul, and he actually used somebody like a Drogo, which it's a pretty fun thing to see, right? A rare, he's actually really good. Like, I've never looked at it, but this ultimate does a ton of damage. He does like 10 waves of that AoE damage, and that can smack a lot. Like, he can just pretty much kill off waves. So definitely one that you want to keep in mind. Plus, because of his, you know, I think, let me see, where can I see the maxed out version? Oh yeah, over here, promotion. He does have same as the Maul range, right? And especially with the Lord boost, that range is gonna be even bigger. It's gonna have the whole square. But let's jump into it and let me show you exactly the team. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, one guy that I forgot to mention, which honestly he's pretty much MVP, is actually Liam, right? The uncommon that has neurotoxin. He is so good for this one because he's the one that kind of helps me kill off the boss, because without having that neurotoxin from Liam, you don't quite do enough damage to the boss to kill it fast enough, especially because he starts spawning them. But you're gonna see the way that I place them. I place Idril over here first, then I place Liam on the left side, I have Dolores over here, and then I have Hollow over here. She's not going to be boosting Liam because she's going to be boosting whoever I'm going to have over there, and that's going to be for me my Brienne. Then I put Autumn down as well, that is going to be boosting mostly Idril. You know, it's mostly about Idril, especially at the beginning, but then everybody else. So you want to make sure that Brienne is placed over here, right? Because you want to have her in the range of Dolores. So I'm placing her, then I'm popping Idril. I should have done it faster because I do not want my Liam to get attacked, because if he gets attacked, he's going to pretty much die. So I'm going to put the healer just to make sure he doesn't die, even though normally I would have placed my Maul over there. So you kind of want to pop the ultimate of Idril just as they start coming so he doesn't get the hit. But after you do that, you place Maul over here. Vortex pretty much covers Liam and Maul, right, in case they get hit, and then everybody else here on this side. You see, I'm just waiting. I'm not going to be casting the stuff up until the wave comes over here. With Maul, as soon as I have the ultimate, I'm going to cast on the left side. But on the right side, I'm gonna cast Dolores' ultimate right now, but I'm going to wait for them to come down before I pop Brienne like this. Boom, 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 boom. You can see they're pretty much dead. I didn't even need to use Maul's one. And I'm gonna pop also Autumn. You see that I'm not casting the ultimate of Idril. The reason I'm doing that is because she might start attacking some random stuff, and I just wanna pretty much kill the boss as soon as possible. After the boss is dead, I can pop the ultimate of Idril as well. Maul on the left side does the right damage. Over here, this might become a little bit tricky, but slow it down, pop, ultimate, boom, 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 boom. You see, it becomes a little bit scary, but when this one, it becomes like this, if you don't kill them, that's where I would remove Autumn, and I would place Mari just to keep things, you know, on track. Then pop Autumn. This one, you know what, it looks pretty easy, it looks pretty straightforward. However, I have not tried yet to do the other stage, right? I've not tried to do 19 because it's a little bit more difficult and it requires a bit more tweaking, and honestly I did not really have the time. You saw that I removed Autumn right now because what's happening is they're starting to come. I don't quite have my ultimate, so I need Mari to slow them down a little bit. On the left side, Maul finished things up. Then you see they're getting really close. I'm popping Dolores, I'm popping her, and then you're gonna see that I'm gonna need to slowly kill them off with my Idril. She's not in rage anymore, so this might come like to the, you know, to the letter. See, just about there, it's really close. Because, you know what, obviously I didn't do the perfect timings, you know, I wasn't paying perfect attention, but you pretty much get the gist of how you have to do it. It's, you know what, the gear that you're gonna see obviously is not the best gear in the world, because at the end of the day, this is a 30-day-old account, right? It's a 30-day-old account, and it's obviously not gonna have the best gear in the world. You see that I had the power of dominance off. Let me just do that again, so I try and do all the placements quickly, use the skills at the right time, and do everything pretty quick. But I feel like this is a really good milestone. This was kind of like what I said, right? When I started this challenge, I did say that my goal is going to be to do stage 18s of all the dungeons, and I pretty much achieved that, right? I think this was the last one. I would have to double check. I'm not sure if I already did the videos on everything else. I'm already popping it, you can see, because again, I do not want my Liam to be attacked, so I can place my Maul first. Soon as she's ready, I pop the ultimate of her. As soon as she does it as well, you do that. One thing that you want to keep in mind, and make sure you do that, and make sure you check it carefully, is the way that Idril's kit works is when she casts her ultimate, she obviously can attack anywhere on the field, but the thing that she has that's really quirky is the fact that every time an ally casts an ultimate, her next attack is gonna do more damage. So that's why you want to try and cast her ultimate before she starts attacking the things that you want. You want to cast Idril's ultimate before that, what's it called, before the other ultimates from the other allies, right? Because you want her to be doing more damage. You pop the ultimate, she does continuous attacks, several attacks. You can see I pretty much can start popping stuff around now. We're pretty good. It's small. It's yeah, it's pretty easy once you get the right gist of it. It's really important having you know, Dolores on this side. At least for me, it helps me really. You know, it helped me really well. I did the stuff at the right time. You get enough casting. I don't even need to pop, I think, Brienne's ultimate on this one. I think I'm just about good. Yep, there we go. Which means it allows me to save the last ultimate of Brienne for when the last wave comes. Even if I'm not gonna have Dolores in there, I'm still gonna have good enough damage from everything else, right? They're gonna start coming. I'm gonna remove Autumn and I'm gonna place Mari again over here just to be safe. Or I think I could even do it like this. Maybe this might be better. She's reached by Brienne, so sorry, by Hollow, so that should be okay. Maul on that side pretty good, then Brienne's stuff, boom, 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 and this should be pretty easy. There we go. This one was even better, even easier. So yeah, I hope you like this. You know, I hope you like this. It's pretty straightforward. Again, I'm really happy that it works and that it uses you know, epics only or lower, and I'm really happy that I learned about Liam, right? This is not something that I knew. He's actually really good. Like, if you don't have somebody that's like a really strong other piercer, like a Silas or a Hex or whatever, Liam's really good because of this neurotoxin, right? This is what he does a ton of damage, because he does true damage based on the target's max HP. So he basically keeps doing 1% max HP of the boss, and that's why you kill it pretty fast. Now, let's have a look at the build. Eliza, honestly, I ever built, didn't even use her. So there's nothing to show about her. Now, when we're looking at Brienne, you can see she's running Whirlwind and then no set on the right side. You can see not crazy stats, 91% crit rate, not even 100%. It's decent attack, decent crit damage. This could be a lot better. When it comes to the artifact, I just have Broken Nightmare. Whatever artifact they gave me some stats, that's what I used. When it comes to Liam, as much attack speed and survivability as you can get, right? He's only in there to attack as fast as possible, because the more attack, the faster you come to the ultimate that lands the neurotoxin, right? So attack speed is key, and obviously survivability, because he's not even 6-star, he's 50 for me. So I want to keep him alive, and it's just random stats. Attack with attack speed, crit damage. This is a beautiful, just had the attack speed that I needed. And then again, same principle on the left side, as much attack speed as I could get on him. And I didn't really stress going crazy. This one, I don't think there's attack speed on the chest plate because I would have done it. Then the next one, Idril. Idril is on the right side, the Doom set that the game gives you. On the left side, she has Annihilating Might. You can see her stats, nothing too crazy. Can be a lot better, just 100% crit rate, decent attack, really low crit damage. And then when it comes to the artifact, she's running Pin of Precision. Again, whatever artifact I have, because I don't have too many lying around. Now, if we have a look at Dolores, she's in as much attack as I could get. Just a Calamity set on the left side, on the right side, nothing, because I didn't have a good set yet. And obviously, she's running Keen Wisdom. I should promote this next time I have enough. Oh yeah, I should do this now. Woohoo! More attack. So Keen Wisdom is kind of the best ones once you get up until you get like mythic ones, because you want as much attack as you can get on Dolores, as that's her main event, boosting that attack of everybody else with her inspiration. Then I want to show Maul. Oh yeah, when it comes to skills, most of them are fully skilled up, right? And Dolores is A1. A1 Dolores does help because she gives 20% more of her attack as part of the inspiration. Now when it comes to Maul, he's A3, my Idril is A5. Maul is running a Fatality set, it's not all mythic, and then Annihilating Might. Again, not 100% crit rate, decent crit damage and decent attack, so he's pretty well built. A Keen Wisdom on him. Do keep in mind, if you place him in a spot where he's covering stuff on his own, make sure you place something close to him if you have Keen Wisdom, otherwise this one's not going to take effect because you'd have an ally within one tile, or if it's the maxed one, within 2 tiles. So that's Maul. Then the next one, Mari. She just random sets to keep her alive, and then, you know, some attack speed. She's just in there to do some slow if I needed to with her basic attack. When it comes to Vortex, he's in a healing build, not fully, you know, not full set on the right, a life force set on the left. He's running a random artifact that I left over just for a couple more stats. And then we have Hollow. Hollow, again, I tried to give her attack speed as much as I could with some attack and then some survivability. I think I have some HP bonus substats, Rage Regen as well, because Hollow's job is usually to heal, but also to boost that Rage Regen. So you want her to be ulting as much as possible because she only boosts the Rage Regen when she casts the Light of Bliss, which is her ultimate. So definitely keep that in mind. I should fully scroll her, I think, and that's what I'm going to do after this. And then the last one, Autumn, again, you don't care what stats she has. You don't care at all. You just want her to be placed so she casts this ultimate. You don't want her to get hit. So I guess maybe give her a little bit of survivability, some flat stats, because that's better if you keep her level 30, just to make sure that she doesn't get one shot, right? If she does get hit, she might just get one shot. So a little bit of stats at level 30 just to keep her alive, to cast this ultimate to increase the crit damage and crit rate. And then from there, you just kill everything. But yeah. I guess we're gonna leave it for this, leave it at this for today, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this, right? I tried it a bit, I might try it a little bit more, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to 19. If I'm gonna be able to do it, then I'm gonna have a video for tomorrow on this one. If not, keep an eye out on the channel, because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a video on my recap, right? We hit the 30 days, and I think I'm gonna call it a day for this account. I think I'm just gonna give it away. So keep an eye on the channel. I'm gonna do a recap of the 30-day, my impressions, you know, what do I think, how it, you know, how Watcher Realms feels after 30 days, fully free to play with using Epics or below only. And I'm also give you the details of how you can enter the giveaway for the account in case you want it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Hell hath no fury like a mother's